We're starting things out backwards this week. We are here at Goodwill in West Jordan, South Jordan?
We're in West Jordan.
One of the Jordans over here on the west side of the freeway. But we're starting here because we had to run Harrington to the airport, and we're gonna go ahead and do our route backwards today. So let's go see what we can find for resale here. Hopefully lots of goodies. It's been a week and 2 weeks. This is every other week we come here, so should be good. Big cart or little cart? We're going, I guess they're all big, huh? We have filled up a cart here before, but Jamie's feeling ambitious and grabbed her own. Is that a vase or is that a hurricane lamp? We got to be a little bit picky. We had a couple of people drop off a lot of stuff at the shop that they no longer wanted, and it's a lot of really good stuff. So I can be picky this week because we can go through those boxes that are at the shop if we need to.
So I've come to the dishes and pots and pans, and there's this really cool vintage cookie jar, Duncan Enterprises, 1977. Looks like it's in condition. Good condition. I actually saw a few of these online, over $100, which I think is a lot. There's a little bit of chip there, but just as is, I think it's probably worth at least $30 just because it's cute. So I'll look at more value when I get home. But I'm going to grab it. It's a little bit spendy. I think it's like $7.99, which is more than I normally pay, but I really like this one. This is a cute Homer Laughlin like gravy boat, is what I would call it. It looks like a creamer, but it's gravy boat size. Little pitcher, $2.99. So I'm going to grab it. It's got a couple of imperfections, but no major chips. We haven't been here for 2 weeks, but I feel like everything is way overpriced. These are cool. They're like milk glass. You can see through it a little bit. But $5.99 each for these mugs, like, no way. I feel like a lot of the prices have gone up here, which is surprising because last time I came, they were pretty good. I'm going to keep searching because even when prices are high, I feel like you can always find a few gems. All right, so I thought a few things were high priced. I didn't even fill up some of them. There was like a basket over there. It was like $15. It was just a wicker basket, and usually they price better. But this is only $3.99. It's a cookbook holder. It's got like this rolling pin. That's like a half a rolling pin. I feel like $3.99 is good. I think that's cute. Not old, but definitely something that will sell well.
This is fun. They want $8 for this, $7.99. Is it actual old? So I wanted to get it, but I just Googled it, and online this is selling for $5 to $8. They got it for $7.99 here. So unless I was keeping this for myself, which I will not be, we're going to leave that there. I think this is painted on copper because that looks scratched. Yep. For $12.99, we're going to leave the faux copper bucket here. And I like this, except for, looks like it's got a maple leaf cut into it. Maybe for a candle. All right, this looks like it might be a real copper band. Is it for dog treats? What is this? Someone add a little copper paw on the top. Looks like they did. Oh, it's for dog food. That's fancy. All right. And trying to be picky. So this is not a painting. It's a photograph. Looks like probably from the age of it, from the 70s or 80s. It's great subject matter, but I actually like the frame on it better than the picture. $9.99. We haven't needed any frames for a while. I do still have some in the barn, so I think for $10, I'm gonna let that be. All right, last chance. I was getting ready to head out of here, but came and looked at the furniture. That's $18. We're gonna leave it.
So we bought 3 things.
A lot of heavy lifting today.
Not even a cart to come out with. And I'm the one that found all 3 things, which is surprising.
I found about 10 things that I wanted, but I didn't want to pay the prices for them today. And since we're being picky this week because we got a lot of stuff at the shop, I'm not going to overpay.
Oh. I think that's like the best way to thrift is like sometimes you just have to say no. Even if you can make a profit, if the prices seem to be way more than you're used to paying, I just don't do it because I figure if people don't buy it, then the thrift stores will bring the prices back down. But if everybody's paying the higher prices, then they're gonna sell those higher prices because eventually they gotta sell the stuff. So, and you know what's good about Goodwill? If they don't sell the stuff, it winds up at the bins and then we could buy it for like 50 cents.
So this probably won't feel backwards today because we always come to this Deseret Industries thrift store after Goodwill. So this is normal. And then from here on out, who knows what the day is gonna look like.
Thank you. One for me, one for Zeb. Let's go. Zeb's headed to the yard. I'm gonna go see what kind of home decor they have. The nice thing about this Deseret Industries in West Jordan is that they pull a lot of stuff out all day long, so that way there's always new inventory. $1.50 Brinkstone China, England. It's very mid-century bottom. It's got one chip in it, but it's cool, so I'm gonna grab it. It's something different. It's not the style I normally get. All right, Zeb loves these boxes that look like books that you can decorate and decoupage. This one is $3, so that's a good buy. I actually love this pattern from Crown Potteries. I'm gonna go through these and I'm gonna grab the ones that don't have chips because it looks like they have a significant amount of them. So I just found the big plates, but only 3 of them. I wish there were more, but I went ahead and got 6 of the little bowls and little plates. And then I found this Homer Laughlin platter. Interestingly enough, it's $1 for the big plates and $1 for the little ones. Usually there's a price difference.
Here we go, we're headed out to the yard. Let's see what we can find. Oh man, look at that frame. The car's fine, but $10? Are you kidding me? I can't leave it. It's all wood, $10. I gotta get it. Let's stand back so you can see it. All right, it looks like there's a couple other frames in here. This one's 12. It's also a nice big frame. Jami may have some words for me about these. Because we do still have some frames, but not of this caliber. All right, so that is, I can't tell if it's painted or not. I think it's just, it's painted. And it's signed by the artist. What is, this one's $12. You guys let me know. Would you buy that for just the frame or the art? Or neither? So that's kind of a fun like wall pocket clock. Does it hang? Yes, it does. It has hanging hardware. $2. I think I would want to change the face. Someone's like Sharpie marked around this. It looks like it's in need of some repair on the hands. I'm kind of liking this shelf with the hooks too. $6 for that. Maybe a paint job, maybe not. It's probably a little dark. I think this would be really good painted with something white over the top or a light color and the dark brought back through. I don't know if this is like a flower vase or a trash can. It's galvanized and this is real copper on the bottom. No price on it though. Do we have crystal out here in the yard? I think it's glass. It's very dirty, whatever it is. But for $3, it's a great dish. Yeah, it's pressed glass. But I do like it for $3. It's like an ice bucket or something.
Found some Red Wing pottery. I'm gonna grab all the good ones. There's 2 cups and saucers that for sure I'm gonna get. I always love this section. It's like the tchotchke section, and you really have to dig at this particular DI. It's like finding buried treasures. And sometimes I don't see stuff, and then you guys watch the video and you're like, oh, I can't believe you missed that. So I gotta go extra slow today so I don't miss anything good. Found this pretty little teacup. Now I gotta see if I can find a saucer. I might have one at home. I can't leave this behind for $1. I'm just gonna look away from the large things in Zeb's cart. And remind him of the barn. The barn, Zeb.
So Jami saw me and she started laughing and then she had to start filming. But I have an original artist painting on the other side here.
All right.
You're gonna love it.
Oh, am I gonna love it? Well, you gotta show it to me. This one?
Yeah.
The colors, it kind of looks like Halloween. So I thought these are really pretty, and I looked it up, and they're worth about $70 for the set, I believe, and they're all really in good shape. I love the cobalt blue, so I'm gonna grab it because I definitely, if it doesn't sell right away, have a spot for it in the shop. So I found these 3 goblets. This one you can't tell almost, but it's light pink. I think they might be depression glass. I'm gonna have to look them up, but they're really pretty. I wonder if this will fit in Zeb's frame. I really like the subject matter on this, and I believe it is hand painted. It's signed Chase Cassidy, 24 by 36. Even unframed, I really like this.
This antique meat grinder is just sitting over there. No price on it either, but I'm gonna grab it because I like the red on it. This almost looks more like a grain mill or something, the way they've got this front piece. I don't know what comes out of that. So I'm walking up over here and I'm like, ooh, look at that clock. $5. The drawers work. I'm gonna get it. This one's $9. We have a bunch of bigger clocks like this, so I don't know, kind of like it's almost like a fleur-de-lis style, but not. It's almost there. But this one's coming home. So far, with the exception of this glass dish, I've bought giant things. So this Afghan was here a couple weeks ago, I think, but I kind of like this one here for $4. It's got some good fall colors on it. So this little dish here is $1.50. It's not old, it's microwave and dishwasher safe, but it's Alco. And I just like it's kind of got like a crockery type color to it, and it's in really good shape, so I think I'm gonna get it. It's a fun little glass dish. It's got like a blue-green hue to it for $3. Looks like it's in good shape with no chips. I like the little knob on the top. Can I pass these up for $1 each? The whole set's here. It looks like this is missing its little taper insert, but otherwise looks like I gotta get a little wax off for $1 each. They just need a paint job. This was a fun find. Just grabbed this for $1 off the cart. Copper snowflake cookie cutter.
We spent $99 and got 2 carts. A lot of that was the big artwork. Zeb's were like $12 each. This one was $8. Everything else was really well priced, and not that those were a bad price for how big they are. That frame is awesome. That art is definitely less awesome. I don't think this will fit in either of those. I actually think that those are bigger, so I'm hoping we have a frame at home.
So it might fit in this one. It's actually looking about the right size. This, I feel like someone that's really good at like upcycling old vintage art should grab this and do like ghosts or something, or like a pirate ship out there on the ocean would be amazing.
Yeah, but I'm not good at vintage art. You are. All right, rolling up to the Deseret Industries in Riverton, Utah. This is a really good thrift store. They do restock throughout the day. And we have a lot of stuff. Plus, we're going to take you to do some unboxing for some donations that were dropped off at our shop. Just people getting rid of great stuff. So we'll be doing that after this thrift shopping. We're going to be going through some boxes after this thrift store. Sometimes people that know what we like or friends of ours will just bring stuff by that they're getting rid of. And we have like 15 boxes to go through, and we're going to have to go through a few, you laugh, but it's true. We're going to go through just a few boxes every week until we get through all of them. All right, so first thing I see is this cow. Like, why is this so ridiculously cute? Like, do I need it for $1.50? It says I get a kick out of you. I'm gonna grab it. I can't help it, she's cute. So I just brought out a new cart over there, and I found this huge spool of lace ribbon. Like, there's yards and yards and yards for $3. So I don't know if I'll sell the whole thing, or maybe I'll just sell it by the yard. We'll see. I love this style of ribbon. It's so pretty.
We had such great luck at the last yard. Let's see what we can do in this one. Oh, a pressure washer. I love the thrift store. I really do find treasures here that I never expected to get. Looks like someone dropped off some of their canning stuff. I decided I didn't need more canning stuff. What is this? Kind of like a fun hanging planter or organizer. $7. So I found this long chain. It's probably 10 feet long, and it's got hooks on both sides. The hooks themselves are probably about $7 or $8, maybe more these days. And the chain has gotten so expensive. Like, it's probably $40 worth of chain right there. So far, all I found is the chain back here. There's a couple things that I was on the fence on, but like Jami said, we got a ton of boxes. We got a lot of stuff at the house right now. So I just need to be more picky. Not seeing any old frames peeking out of here that I'm like, oh yeah, I need to look at that.
So I'm coming out to the yard and I'm checking to see what they have, and I found this. It looks like a doorstop. It's cast iron. So I'm gonna get that. And then also, this is such a great harvest basket. I like the handles on it. I like just the pattern, and it's only $3, so I'm gonna get that. They're still unloading this cart, and I happened to go back by and I found this pie plate. It looks like hand-dipped pottery. It's hand-turned and signed Ashford. So I'm gonna grab it.
This is a good little, I don't know, what can we call it, a toad, a planter box? It's $1.50. Some good gray whitewash color, so we're gonna take it. Was walking by, almost passed right by this little birdhouse with a bird on top. Probably be great for like a little tea light in there. It's $1.
All right, we're coming into the shop here. We're going to grab a couple of boxes to add to this week's thrift haul, and possibly some mystery boxes. So if we get those up, we will let you know. But we're gonna grab at least 2 boxes to add to the haul because we have a lot of boxes. Wait till you see all the things we need to go through. It's just a lot of stuff. So this is all the stuff that we have to go through. We're gonna grab 2 boxes and we're gonna take it home, unbox it, and then we're gonna do 2 mystery boxes that will be available when this video goes live. And then we'll just keep working on it every week.
So we almost had to go grab the truck. The car is so full from all the thrifting adventures, and then we got some stuff at the shop. Jami is carrying this home.
I don't even know what it is, so we're gonna go do an unboxing.
So Jami's starting to go through this mystery box stuff in here.
Some of it we're going to load up on the website, and some of it I will take back to the shop, and we're gonna do mystery boxes so we can have a little bit for Saturday and some to ship out.
Yeah, some of it is like started projects that aren't quite done. So just know that if you're getting a mystery box, it'll almost be like a supply box.
Yeah, some of it supplies.
We'll designate which ones and you'll have an idea of what's in there.
All right.
So this is probably one of my favorite boxes that was in there. I couldn't see it all, but you look at all this architectural detail.
Yeah, this is definitely like gonna be some fun painting projects.
How many of these are there? Are there 3 of them? Oh, they're different sizes.
Yeah, they're really cool.
The scoop, galvanized grain scoop.
Another candlestick. Here's a cute pot. And is that a candlestick? I think it is.
I think that is a giant candlestick.
And the tub's broken, so we probably won't store that. This is all good stuff. I'm excited. Okay, so this needs repaired. This is a really great urn. Definitely something I would have thrifted. And then I love this box. I don't know what the original use was, but I love the handle. I love the hardware on it, and it looks like it's made of plywood, so it's kind of fun. Okay, so I have a box back there that I'm taking to the shop to do mystery boxes with, and I decided to take these 3 items and give them a fresh new look. Since they're a set, I'm gonna paint them to match. I'm gonna be using Anvil on the base by Cottage Color, and then we'll just do some simple white dry brushing, and these will look great. All right, I've already mixed up my Cottage Color really well. It's important to mix it up because it has a built-in top coat. I'm just gonna be using my Klingon 035 brush because it will get down in all the details. And I think if I just do one good, sorry, I'm dripping it because I'm filming and painting because Zeb's editing, but if I do one good coat of this, I won't have to do a second coat of Anvil, and then I can just do white dry brush, and these are gonna look so good. You can pick up this paint at jamirayvintage.com. What a difference art makes. That is so good.
I even don't mind like the little
the wear
things on there. The wear.
The wear is really good. The frame is like wood, like hand carved.
Yeah, and I think these are plaster or resin, one of the two. Probably plaster.
That's so good. I love that. This will go on this week's thrift haul for sure. All right, so first coat of DIY's Cottage Color in Anvil is on. When I come back, I might do a little bit of touch up and dry brush, but let's go to the shop and pack up some mystery boxes. All right, we're making progress. I have a couple of things left and I'm gonna grab a few things that I didn't show because there's definitely extra room. And we're gonna have 3 mystery boxes ready to be shipped out. All right, my 3 mystery boxes are packed. It took me just over an hour to get these done. I'm gonna go home and finish those 3 architectural elements. I don't know what you wanna call them, finials. And then I'll be done for the day.
We actually have a ton of stuff this week. You're not gonna see all of it. We might sprinkle some more in because we had a lot of people drop stuff off at the shop. You saw some of that. We got to go through it and process it.
I'll have the mystery box listed by the time this video goes live, as well as the items that I am painting in this video. So be sure to check for those and those links. And if you want to see any of our thrift finds and flips, we have that collection for everything before. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Vintage for more
DIY
and thrifting. We'll see you on the next episode.